Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Milk BTD here, back with another video, and today we have some Moab Pit free power-ups. And this is the highest arena out currently. The day I'm recording this is Tuesday, and yeah, let's hop right into it. I'm going to show you guys how to win easy and how to counter Cobra, as you guys know in the title. So, the first map we have here is Frozen River, and he skips, and we get Mountain Pass. So, in my opinion, the meta on Mountain Pass is Dartling, Boomer, Knockout, Salted, Gluestorm. Salted's really OP, and Knockout's good on short maps too. Obviously, TTS is better, but Knockout and Salted pair better because there's 3 of each, and Knockout lasts forever, it seems. So, yeah. Salted gives you, so if you don't know what Salted does, Salted just gives you eco depending on how many lives they leak. And it's a really good power, and it always almost guarantees forces their power because they don't want to give you like free, whatever, 150 eco or 50 eco. I don't know how much it is exactly, but you can read the description, but it gives you a lot of eco. So I'm going to go with the anti-stall Dartling start because I want him to try to leak early. And I could have salted him there, but it's only 1 life. So I know that early NG really is really bad. So if I really pressure him hard with eco and things like that, he's going to really struggle, and I can get easy salted here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm sending a lot of reds here. This should at least force a 9-inch nails, and it should be a lot more defense because NG's really bad against group balloons. So as you can see, he upgrades to the sentry guns. I salted wounds, and he glue storms immediately, and I just gained 20 eco from that. And it's really good. Okay, so look at that, 271 eco. I gained 21 eco from that, from him leaking those lives. It shows us gaining eco, but it didn't show him leaking lives, which is weird now that I look at the footage. Anyways, this is a post-com, by the way, and if you're new, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. It really helps grow my channel, and I know there's no way this is possible as New Year's is 2 days, but imagine if we got 400 subs before the end of 2020. That'd be really insane. And yeah. This is just going to be a post-com, so I'm just going to talk about things that are on my mind right now. So right now, at the moment, I knock out his NG and force a second one up, and he's still going to leak a lot. And as you can see, look how long the knockout is lasting. And we get tons of lives off of that, and look at that. Round 5, we're almost at 500 eco. It's literally insane how good Salted is. And with Super Eco Boost being knocked out of the meta due to its reduction of multipliers, so it used to be 10 times the amount of rounds. So round 1 you get 10 eco, round 6 you get 60 eco, and so on and so on. But now with the reduction of that, I feel Salted's a lot better, and for sure dual eco boost is still better, but Salted's a good alternative, and I'd rather have Salted over Super Eco Boost, in my opinion, if you're running Knockout Salted. If you're just running Salted as, you know, like you're running Damage Boost, Glue Storm Salted, that's alright, but it's way better to run Knockout Salted, in my opinion. So on round 8, I'm going to send him yellows. Or actually, I don't need to send him yellows because I know that he's just going to damage boost your Glue Storm again. And it's good to get those out of the way, but I need to focus on farming because for all I know, he has, like, he might, you know, send me, like, a really big rush, and I want to be prepared for that. So, later game, obviously. And if you think about it, round 20, I can't even defend a BFB. Dartling Boomer's just so bad against that. So, I need to make sure I have enough farms where I can either counter with all-out Moabs or something like that. So, he's doing the dual eco boost trick. Basically, if you don't know what that is, you can sell your farmer and then dual eco boost trick at the beginning of the round, and it gives you supposedly more money. But apparently he's really dumb at this because he just places he forgets that it's round 10 where the leads are be able to spawn, and then I just sending him a lot of leads with pinks and whites over top. Easy salted here. Even if he damage boosts, he's gonna leak a lot. And look at that, boys, almost 700 eco round 11. And I'm not even running an eco strat. Like, look how insane that is. So I'm just going to send him some camo pinks here because it's going to sneak by his balloon trap since he doesn't have that much cleansing foam down. And then, yeah, he does go down to it. And, yeah, that's his fault. He tried to greed too much and he wasn't paying attention at the rounds. And that's what you get, in my opinion. So I say unlucky because I ran Salted against him, and he went NG. I mean, Dartling, Boomer, Knockout Salted, still good against that strat, but against NG, it's even worse. But, I mean, NG is one of the most broken towers in the game. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see an updated tier list or the new top 3 best strategies. Oh, I forgot to thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for 1,100 views on that video. That's literally insane, bro. Thank you so much, guys. So, we got our next opponent, Kai. I was talking to him on Discord after the game or during the game-ish. And yeah, this is the real Kai. He was grinding for top 2, I think, and he finished like top 4 or 5. I don't remember exactly. But we got Swan Lake here, and I was like, all right, I can run Cobra, and Cobra would be pretty devastating. But I was like, since I'm running passive strategies, why not run boat mortar? I saw this recently in an Asian Sensation video being used, and it's really good on Swan Lake, especially at countering Cobra. Aggro boat boomer might actually take down the strategy, but in terms of going Cobra, I know he's in the chest 11 grind because that's what clan he's in. So I know that he's going to try to end the game fast with some Cobra something. So I'm going to run boat boomer to counter it. So basically what you want to do is I'm going to show you what to do. So I'm going to start with my boat here because I know that salted wounds is going to be really bad for us if he manages to get it off. So we have salted wounds here, and I really need to get down my boat. So he places down his Cobra here, and I'm just going to immediately go for my boat. I'm trying to fit it perfectly. I prefer this spot as my starting boat spot, and then like the middle spot where the in between all 3 of the swans as my second spot. So he's definitely going to be able to afford his 2 wired funds at 24 seconds, but I'm going to be able to afford a farm here. And just like that, perfect. So he can send us $160 worth of reds. So if you calculate that, whatever you think it is, that's how many reds he could send us. And it looks like a lot right now, right? Oh, goddamn, that voice crack. But what we're going to do here is we're going to greed it out, actually. Because I know that if he's salted, he's going to salted right now. And he's not salting, so I'm fine greeting this out. Also, he uses a damage boost when we salted. See how OP salted is, boys? He literally just was forced to damage boost when I just used 1 power. And look, we still got the full salted off of that. So we gained 100 eco, full salted, off of him not paying attention. So that's really good for us. So now we're going to have about the same eco as him. Going into the rounds. Even if he uses super eco boost, the maximum amount of eco I think you can have is like with super eco boost probably 600 to 700. But I know that on Swan Lake you want to play a bit more passive. So if you don't know what passive means, it means you don't send as much, and because he wants to get up more Cobras, because the harder he adjusts, the harder it is for me to defend. He probably thinks, oh, I'm going aggro boat boomer, right? Because that's what most people will do. But since I knew he was grinding, I'm running the boat mortar to counter that exactly. And plus, I saw it on an Asian Sensation video, like I mentioned earlier, and I just wanted to try it out. Seems pretty good on Swan Lake, but and it is a meta strategy. Boat boomer is really good. And on my top 3 strategies videos, I did not mention any water strategies, so I might have to do some water strategies next. So he's sending us some greens here. Shouldn't do much, honestly, but I'm going to get the faster shooting because I know he's going to send blacks underneath, and that's not going to be good for us. In my opinion, I would go to like 400 eco, use your super eco boost to carry you over to like 600 eco, and then Cobra farm. You need to Cobra farm more. Cobra farming is more a priority than it is to use boat, like to get eco, in my opinion. But that is if I was playing as him. I would think that I'm going boat boomer. So boat boomer, the harder you adjust early, the harder it is for them to defend. So yeah, and I have salted wounds like I explained earlier, right guys? So there's no point in going for a farm right now if I can get more eco. So I'm full sending the yellows. We have tons and tons of money, and look at how bad he is. He knows I'm going to assault it any minute now. So he damage boost, and I wasted assaulted here, but it doesn't matter. We still got the damage boost out of him, and it was worth it. I can't fit 3 farms up there whatsoever. Some days I can, some days I can't, so I don't know like how to exactly fit it. But he's going to come at us with the counter rush of yellows. I'm just going to buy my Bernie stuff, and we should indeed be fine. But I glue storm just to be safe, because I know with Cobra, once ceramic leaks through, then I'm just going to be forced to it's going to be really hurt. So, and I give him a nice because he sent the perfect amount of yellows to make me glue storm, but not to waste any more of his money. So he has a decent amount of Cobras right here. The way you can easily win against Cobra, Boat, Wizard, you just all out them in boosts only. But in powers, it's powers, right? So nothing can be taken for granted in powers. So yeah. If you're on the grind for chest 11 this week, good luck to you, and I hope you guys do indeed get it. Twisted Void did indeed get a chest 11, but without but there's someone called Balloon Head BTD who is being really scummy and decided to scam them. And bro, what are you doing? Like, come on, don't do that. Everyone's hating on his YouTube channel, and it's rightly deserved, man. In my opinion, he definitely deserved that, and I can't believe, like, why would you do that? He said, okay, basically, if you don't know what the story is, he said he was gonna amp the chest. So, you know, chest 11, the minimum is like 6 amps, $140, something like that. And basically, he said he was gonna amp. He did not. He never amped. And apparently, there's this chest glitch where they kick you, you can still get the chest. So I think it's to prevent. It's because people are complaining that they got kicked for no reason, and so that's why NK added that. But basically, after that incident, they so they kicked him, right? And he still managed to get the chest 11 for free just because he was able to join the clan. And he probably knew that he wasn't going to be able to amp, so he just joined just to try to scam them like that. That's a really scummy move, dude. And everyone's hating him on Discord, and rightly so. He deserves to get banned from every server and everything. And NK deserved to ban his account. It's really sad why he did that. So anyways, back to the game. He's going to be sending a signal flare here. We need a signal flare to make sure our big one in-game can defend the adjustment. So once we get one big one, that's just solo until round 32. And then round 32, you need 2 big ones and an artillery battery, and you should be fine. Round 32 max adjustment's really good. So yeah. So what I'm going to be trying to do here is I'm going for a double signal flare. Even though I have camo detection already on my destroyers, I know that the camo detection from the mortar is not going to be too good. And I see the adjustments really pushing past here. And I know that I'm going to need to boost that because there's no way that I'm going to be able to defend. So the leads are pushing really far and I don't want to leak anymore, so I just glue storm. So we're out of glue storms. We only have 1 damage boost left and we have 1 salted. But we have 700 eco and a BIA. So I cash out here to get the big one, and yeah, that's how much we're going to be fine. So he pretty much tower blindness me here. This is where it's going to be tight. So I have to sell the BIA to mortar stall. And then we're fine for now, right? And it seems to be getting out of control. So then I get this here, get the artillery battery, mortar stall one more time, and we should be fine. If he didn't tower blind us, we would have been fine. But he did tower blind us. And look at that. He's leaking down to 13 lives, 6 lives, 5 lives. He gets so lucky when he doesn't die there. But we have the defense sufficient enough to counter adjustment. So that's why I'm fine selling my BIA. And with this defense here, we pretty much solo. So he's going to be forced to all out us soon. And I know that he's going to all out us. So that's why I'm not trying to go for as many farms. I still will go for farms, but not as much. And in my opinion, if you're not going to bring salted, bring fertile soil. I think since I don't have dual eco boost, that's what I run with. So send us another moab, and this is going to do nothing. We have the big one with 3 destroyers in game, of course, and we easily solo that. So I know here he's just going to all out us. He has no boost. He's dead to another moab, so he's going to be forced to all out us. He told me later in Discord that he had to go, but either way, he was pretty much screwed, honestly. So here comes the all out from him. Bit turtle micro on my part because I couldn't place the boat, but it's okay. We boat pull this. We have a couple moabs here. We mortar stall, we damage boost, and we just have the big one up top, and all I have to do is mortar stall once more. And you see all the ceramics, easy claps. And yeah, we just get the big one up top and he dies to AI. He said he had to go, but I'm pretty sure he lost anyway. So GG's to Kai, and thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.